Hey guys, welcome to our very first vlog. Yep, this is our very first because I was actually contemplating for the longest whether to share our lives online or just keep it in private because I actually consider privacy as a luxury. But since I've always been in love with collecting memories, I've decided to just go ahead and film as much memories or moments as I can and just put it on this platform for myself to remind me that I have been blessed with a simple yet very beautiful life. So I hope you guys come along and see how our slow and simple living in this beautiful tropical country looks like. Guys, I want you to meet Davy, Nike, and Macy. My husband and I have been married for 5 years now. And yeah, we still haven't got kids, but we have these 3 fur babies with us. And I guess I'll also tour you around our little humble nest. We've been living in this tiny house for also 5 years now, and life has never been better. As you can almost see the entire interior of the house once you enter. And here we have our mini gallery wall, inspired by Pinterest, of course. And here's our bathroom. Guys, just so you know, what you're seeing is as real and authentic as it gets. No pretense, just the truth and all its imperfections. This is our little master's bedroom. You see, our little home is already big enough for the 2 of us, and we can still accommodate more for sleepovers. And just a few steps away from our living area is our dining area. And oh, we still have a mess in our kitchen sink to clean up for later. And here is our money-making corner in the house. The second room used to be our guest room, but we turned it into an office because my husband and I both work from home. And as you can see, there is a staircase leading towards our attic, which I'm not gonna show you around this time. Maybe next time. And here's what I love most about this room. Ta-da! This window reveals the natural landscape that we have in our backyard. And I so love it because the view just brings peace. And what's actually making it more special is the fact that only we in the house can get to enjoy it. I love living in our tiny house, and I so appreciate slow and simple days like this. But we are not without problems, you know. There are times when life is truly rough and tough. And this is one huge reason why I have to document simple things like this, to remind myself that I still have so many things to be grateful for. Oh, and by the way, I'm still to eat my lunch. However, for some reasons, we actually run out of rice. Thankfully, my husband bought me this benignit or dinoldog or sweet porridge, if you may call it. So I'll have this instead, because I was supposed to devour this yummy pork chop that my husband cooked for me, but without rice, I don't think this can get any better. So yes, this will have to wait for dinner then. Simplicity is something that I truly value. It doesn't mean to have less or nothing. It just means removing or not getting what we do not need. In today's world where everything moves so quickly, the simple life is quite a blessing. It brings peace, not because it is empty, but because it is full of what is authentic or real. Like this, authentic and real dishes. So let me just take care of this real quick. I'm glad that I finally started doing this. And I want to give credit to myself for doing something new today. You know, I've always been my own villain for the longest. And I was always kind of tough and hard on myself. But so much has happened to me that has truly changed my life for the better. And a lot of good things happened to me when I started loving myself. Some of the experiences I've had are just too amazing to keep to myself. That's why I'd like to publicly share some of it soon. I may be making these videos for myself, but I hope that as I share some of the wisdom and the lessons that I learned with the experiences that I have, I hope this too can impact another soul out there. Thanks for hanging out with me today, guys. I'm truly grateful that you've come to watch and listen. Till next time.